summarizing the Saturday game. It's as complicated as football strategy itself. Why, it's old Mac still pumping the pedals. You got to remember, that's no piccolo. Kissinger is director of the 175-piece Illini band, one of the best in the land. Well, rehearsal's over now, and say, wait a minute, fellas. The untimely tuba tutor finally gets there and gets the bird. Yes, sir, when you're tooting and toting a tuba, a course in philosophy comes in handy. Of hustle and go by the players reflects strong support by the student body. Illini coach Ray Elliott, who owns 2 Rose Bowl victories and several Big Ten championships, is a strong advocate of modern football in which they utilize more brain than brawn. But no team is better than its condition. So some old-fashioned calisthenics is the order of the day. The cheering section is another important act in the big show, with the acrobatic cheerleaders always good for a flashy performance. An advisor from the alumni, former drum major Dick Rogers, lends a hand, for there's a lot of practice and preparation here too. And any coach will tell you that pep from the pupils will perk up the players. There's real value in all this rah-rah, sis, boom, bah. To liven up the grandstand, there's nothing like a handstand. A cute co-ed's an inspiration by herself. Hi, Lynn. Her committee also has a great deal of backstage work before the Saturday spectacle. They're the flashcard directors, and she's the designer. Very good. They do all this just for fun and to entertain the fans. And this kind of production is a full-time job. I'd say they're getting real professional with their stunts, wouldn't you? Like the team again, their plans too are mapped out for the big game as Larry charts every detail. For freshmen, flashcard work is foreign, but mighty fascinating. Larry asked Judy and Carol how they're getting along.
Oh, fine, Larry. Just fine.
This is the eve of the gridiron drama, and the flashcard instructions are distributed. Welcome little ducats that also mean seats on the 50-yard line. The card section arrives well before curtain time to set the stage for a fearless performance with Coonskin Cliff looking for a parking space front and center. Now the big mob starts to pour in. At this point, the tension rises, and it's time for Act 1. You're on, Chuck. Flip 'em. A favorite old tradition is the dancing Indian, who symbolizes the spirit of the fighting Illini, which has been portrayed down the years by student dancers. And when Chief Gaylord Spots goes into the authentic Indian ritual, Illini pulses beat fast. You remember this formation on the chart, don't you? everybody, Chahi Chahar. If there's no business like show business, well, this is the next thing to it. Now other stars of the show perform as the climax approaches. It's Illinois and Syracuse. Mickey Bates of Illinois takes a handoff, heads far and wide, but straight into trouble, and he's trapped, and things are looking bad for the Illini. At quarterback is M. Lindbeck. He aims an aerial for Abe Whitson, who takes it and then takes off. And now things are really looking up. The Illini are in striking distance, and here's a big play. It's a fumble, and Syracuse recovers. Coach Elliott sends the captain back in, and Illinois' spirit runs high. Later, with Illinois again in possession, Lindbeck fires another pass to Woodson, who breaks loose with a crazy all-the-way skedaddle. The crowd goes wild, especially Cliff, the co-ed's Casanova. Man, this is the greatest. It's the most. In fact, it's the end.